Welcome everyone to Simplistic UHC Season 4. Welcome to the Spectator Perspective by me, the Sonic Joey. Today we are playing a 22 player game, I think. Yes, 22 player game. 11 teams of 4, and Lucidity has already taken the first damage. Taking 3.5 hearts of full damage within 2 seconds. This is a bad start for the red team, so I guess we'll stick with these guys for a little bit while they try and escape this mess. So yeah, welcome to Simplistic. This is a 22 player teams of 2 game with the game mode compenfusion, which is another version of compensation. The idea of the game mode is simple. Whenever one player on the team dies, their health then gets shared to the other remaining player on the team. So for example, if Lucidity was to die, Yellowvit would gain an additional 10 hearts and bring his total health up to 20 hearts for the remainder of the game. Additionally, we also have team health. So because of that, all teams are being displayed at their overall full health. So for example, because mostly every team now has 200 health, that means both players are at 10 hearts. And because Mr. Sonic Fan just took first damage, he and TX Talon TX are at 195 because they're missing half a heart. Anyways, that's all the game mode stuff for this season. Simplistic is a recorded round organised by WintherWaffle. The idea is to make UHC as simple as possible. Checking out Mr. Sonic Van here, who unfortunately was our first damage contestant. If we actually do IMC, we can actually check out his inventory. All he has so far is just the basic stuff to read, so he's gonna need a third one to enable to make him get a book. Pretty simple start. Has a nice spawn of some forests, with some forests for some apples, some dark oak forests, which could probably be more negative than positive, as a lot of mobs do like to hide within them. And I'm actually going to give myself a quick effect here. Minecraft night vision. There we go. Now we can see inside the caves. Although it doesn't seem like there are too many animals nearby here. All we're seeing here are rabbits. And rabbits, I guess, are good because they will allow you to get leather. Slowly but surely. You need 4 rabbit hide to turn that into 1 piece of leather. And there's quite a few rabbits around here, but the more you look around the forest, there's a severe lack of food. Now starting to see a couple of pigs around here, but for a UHC, it's pretty satire, unfortunately. Just TP back to Sonic real quick. There you go. This is Sonic's first season. He's actually been in the round since Season 2, and has unfortunately missed Season 2, Season 3, and then had to go at the very beginning of the first attempt of Season 4. So this is the first time that he's actually been able to make a season right from the get-go. So hopefully all the waiting will turn out to be good, and his luck will turn around as long as he's able to place blocks correctly, unlike what we just saw earlier. And he's now killing innocent bunnies. I don't think I can watch this man anymore, but he does have chickens, and this is something that is very good, because obviously the more chickens you get, the more feathers you get, and the more arrows you get, which in any game of UHC is extremely important. And I don't know if this is going to be a thing in this version because it's only team of 2, but I know in the team of 4 version of compensation, all arrows are quadrupled, because obviously in compensation players are going to get a lot more health as their teammates die, and because of that you're going to need more arrows to slowly drain away at people's health. So I don't know if the arrows are going to be quadrupled in this, but we will soon find out. Let's TP over to another team. Oh, hang on, Cyanol is just taking damage. He's taken some damage to a spider, and he's now fighting some skeletons inside this surface cave. He's already taken a heart and a half, managing to get a bit of iron and a bit of coal. Let's see how much stuff he actually got from that spider. He got one string, he has sugarcane, leather, a bit of iron now. So he actually has a very good start. He's already 1/3 of a way to a bow, which I'm pretty sure is going to be a big head start for them, assuming they can find some more spiders. Normally a big head start for anyone would be finding a mineshaft below their cave system, but of course, as we can see down here, there is no mineshaft, so that's a little unfortunate. Gonna start cleaning up some food here and find quite a bit of iron in this cave. So he's got a pretty nice start here, I've got to say. This is Cyanol's first season. He was a sub and is teaming with the organizer, Chloe, or WintherWaffle. I actually had plans to talk about some people's stats and such during this, so I guess we can. So I guess we can do that throughout the first episode. So if we go to Yellow Veer, who was Sonic's team, I don't know if this is Lucy's team, but this is where we were first actually. So I guess we'll talk about these guys first. Yellow Veer and Lucidity have both, I believe, played one season. I think I can double check. No, actually no. Lucidity has played all 3 seasons. Yellow Veer has only played 1. Lucidity and Yellow both have 1 kill each. Lucidity killed 78 Ford in Season 3, and Yellow Veer killed WintherWaffle and Pink in Season 3 as well. So Yellow Veer actually has 2 kills, so excuse me there. And what the hell is going on there? Something tells me that is a mistake. Jay and Lucidity having a little bit of a tussle before PvP is even meant to be on. That's a little bit interesting. I don't think that's meant to happen. Oh well. Well, that's a bit unfortunate for them. It would appear that they were going to fight each other off for this village over here. And it seems that Jay has given Lucidity a book in sympathy. But yeah, as I was saying, Yellow Veer and Lucidity both have an upper hand compared to other people, as they both do have kills coming into this. And I don't know a lot of these people from personal experience myself. I know a few of them, but based on the kills so far, it does seem like this could be a team that we need to look out for going forward. Going back to Cyanol and WintherWaffle, let's actually TP to WintherWaffle this time. If we go to them, both of these guys both have no kills in Simplistic so far. Winther, despite playing 2 of the 3 seasons, seasons 2 and 3, does not have a kill yet. Hopefully this could be her time to shine. Considering she's the organizer, it would be nice to see her getting a kill. And obviously this is Cyanol's first season of Simplistic, so we don't know how well he's going to do. But we never know. This could be a combination that could work out well. I believe Winther chose to team with Cyanol, as he was a sub in the end. So perhaps their chemistry could bring them towards a good victory here. Obviously this is the very start of the game, so only time will tell. Who can we go to next? Let's go back to Sonic Fan and Talon. Actually, I TP to Sunglass. Let's go to Talon. Coming over to Purple Team once again here with Sonic and Talon. Talon has only played, I believe Talon's only played 1 season, and that was the last season with me. I believe I'm trying to double check. I'm on the that is correct. I have the stats on my on my other monitor here. He was teamed with me and Potsy actually in the last season, and unfortunately did not get a kill in that season. Obviously this is Sonic's first season. I know from experience that Sonic is a very good player, So I think we can expect to see a good performance from him throughout the game. Talon, I don't know his skills as much, but he was a very good teammate and does seem to know exactly what he's doing in UHCs, we can hope. So I'm feeling pretty confident that this could definitely be a good team to look out for, and we could see going very, very far in this game. So I think this will definitely be a team to watch out for. Let's go over to another team. Astronomical and Jay. Now, Astronomical is known as somewhat of a god within this recorded round. Ostro has won the last two seasons, seasons 2 and season 3, and has managed to get himself 10 kills total, which is the most in the whole entire round by a good 6, only coming in second to AndrewCraft512, who got 4 kills in the one season he's played in season 1. So, I think, actually no, is that correct? Yes, that is correct, I believe. So he's currently definitely someone that everyone is going to be looking out for, and definitely is someone that people should definitely be considering potentially targeting if they see them. He already has a full suit of iron tools, some steak, leather, apples, a water bucket. The man is actually in a very good position already here, and I think that this could definitely be a good team to watch out for. As for Jay, I don't believe Jay has a kill. In fact, is this Jay's first? I think yes, this is Jay's first season. And I don't know too much about Jay. I've played a few UHC games of him in the past, and I know that he is pretty good at the game, although I haven't seen him in too many recorded rounds as of yet, so when it comes to recording under pressure, we don't know how well he'll do. But with Oshta by his side, I think this could easily be another strong team to look out for. All of these teams could be potentially strong that we would need to keep an eye on throughout the game as episode 2 hits in 8 minutes or so. .784, the host of the server that we are playing this on, thank you Ford for all the stuff you're doing. He's currently running around in the middle of the night time and is being surrounded by quite a number of mobs. We've seen a creeper, we've seen a baby zombie in the water there, we've seen a regular zombie. I'm not sure what he exactly is looking for, but it seems like for now his main plan is to just simply dig down and try and find himself a cave. He's huddled himself right next to the wall here. This is Ford's second season of Simplistic. He was actually he was actually the first death in the last season, dying to Lucidity. And I know Ford is not the absolute greatest UHC player, but I know that he tends to be decently good at surviving through PvE, and in general has played quite a lot of UHCs in his past. He's a very casual player, which teamed with Floozemaker, who is another veteran returning from season 3. That he could definitely be someone to look at if you're looking for more of a casual perspective. Both of these guys did not get any kills within their first seasons. However, them being the casual players, if you're someone who's looking for more of a chilled perspective and is not ultimately trying to win or try hard, this is definitely the team for you. And it'll be exciting to see how this team does. I think I will definitely be rooting for these guys to get at least one kill throughout their game. Cool J1 and Butter Golem, the yellow team. I know these two quite a bit personally myself. Quill, obviously, I know from Pathfinder. He's actually top of the leaderboard in Pathfinder, so he's definitely someone who we can probably expect a fair bit from, although he did have to leave Season 3 extremely early due to him suffering from a lot of lag issues, which he seems to be doing okay with at the moment. So his lagginess could definitely provide an advantage for him within a melee combat. However, when it comes to long range stuff, he is at a big disadvantage. However, that is where Butter comes in, and if we TP to Butter, Butter is actually one of the better performing players within Simplistic. He's played 2 seasons. He's played Season 2 and Season 3, and he actually managed to win Season 2 by getting 2 kills. He killed both GSAM and Warrior Cat to claim the win with Astronomical in Season 2. So that clearly shows that he definitely is someone to look out for in this game, and someone who I think could definitely be a force to be reckoned with. So if you team up Laggy Cool J1 with winning veteran Butter Golem, you have a force to be reckoned with here. And additionally, I think these two as a team combination is great, and I'd highly recommend this team as well. Once you're done watching my spec perspective, of course, because I mean you don't want to miss out anything, because we have a few things going on in the chat. So for example, let's first go to Jar, because we haven't been to him yet. If Jar feels pools here, who just took half a heart of suffocation damage, probably from this sand that he was digging as he went down, and Major is taking a bit of damage. We'll go to him in a minute. I just want to point out, because we're not going there, Winther is actually the first person to find diamonds this game. Found 2 diamonds. So very quick play there. We have Evan and Jar here. Both of them are newcomers to this season, I believe. Evan is a substitute, which Jar called in last minute. And I don't really know how either of these two are going to do. I don't have a lot of experience with either of these two personally or anything, so this team is going to be a completely blind team. Although from looking at what they have down here, they have an extremely good mine shaft down here. Look at how much space there is in here. There's so much redstone, there's a chest with diamonds and melon seeds, and with the Nether on, health potions could be on if they find that, but that's really only if they choose to. Health potions is really hit or miss. But this entire cave system is looking very, very good for them. If he does make his way down here, I think this team could have a very, very good start. So I don't know much about them, so we're going to move on to another team, and I'm just going to we're going to head over to Major. We're the team of Major and Alistair here, or RW Dragon. Major is a very good UHC player and has been playing UHC for quite some time now. I believe back since like 2012 and 2013. So if anyone should know what they're doing the most in this game, Major is definitely a big contender for that. Major has, I believe Major has played 2 seasons of this. He has indeed. And throughout those 2 seasons, he has gotten 2 kills. He has killed Pink in Season 2 and Hyperblitz in Season 3. Definitely showing that he has the experience within UHC to be able to get kills in multiple seasons. He's currently already rocking the 3/4 iron armor and mining himself quite a number of gold. Already got 6 within the first couple of minutes here. Although he is being attacked by a large amount of mobs. There has been mobs coming from everywhere in this cave so far, and he should be a little careful. He should probably get that chestplate on. And of course, he has already taken 2 hearts of damage. Hooper Blitz and Floozemaker there, both finding diamonds. And oh man, the chat is ramping up with gold and diamonds. Everyone's finding a lot of stuff. This game is speeding up quickly, and it's not even the end of the first episode yet. As for Alistair, this is his first season. I believe he was brought in as a sub last minute to the first take of this, and is now back as a guest for this season. I know these two are good friends in outside of their UHC life, so I am sure that these guys will have fantastic commentary, and I'm really excited to watch their perspective. And I am hoping that they do well, because it'll be great to see this team survive for a long period of time. Who should we go to next? Where have I been to yet? Let's head over to Hooper Blitz, because it seems like he's been finding quite a bit of stuff. Going over to Hooper Blitz here, he is actually someone that I wanted to come to for a little bit, because he's played all 3 seasons of Simplistic up until this point, obviously playing Season 4, and has gotten a kill in every single season. He killed Zach FO1 in Season 1, Bacon in Season 2, and TGMB1 in Season 3. Additionally of this man has already found himself 4 diamonds, which I believe is the most. Oh no, Jar has actually found 5, so never mind. I am wrong. So Hooper Blitz is definitely someone that we should keep our eyes on, because we're hoping that he'll continue his streak and get a 4th kill here in Season 4. Because wouldn't that be nice to get a kill in every single season? He's teamed with Sirestone. I believe this is Sire's first season as well. I don't know much about him. So we'll see if Hooper can carry him, or if Sire is actually a lot better at the game than Hooper, and these two can make a good team. Regardless, that's the end of episode 1. I think I got through most of the teams. We'll go through the remaining 2 teams I missed, I believe, next episode. See you next time.